Hello everybody, it's your banana boy Jemmy here, and today I will be giving you a brief overview on Fastai for Kids. Today is episode 0, and we're just going to be looking at some fundamentals of Fast AI, and I'm going to be explaining in the most simple way so that even kids can understand what an AI is. And next episode I'm going to be showing you how to build an AI in 10 minutes or more, and so stay around for that. So Fast AI's slogan is making neural networks uncool again. What does this slogan mean? So basically this slogan is to motivate them to basically make AI more accessible by everybody, to make it more simple, and not only the good people, like the smart people, can know what an AI is and can build one, and instead everybody can do it, even like kids and people who don't have like a good degree in math or a PhD. And yeah, so that's what their slogan means. What is deep learning? Basically, what is an AI? Deep learning is a computer technique that pulls important information out of like your general data which you put in. So you put in like maybe cats, and then you get out like these specific type of cats. Like pretend Bun Bun is a exotic short hair, so you pull out that specific type of cat out of like these huge images of cats, like 1,000 maybe 10,000 images, and you pull out those specific few. What is Fast AI? So if you want to know more about Fast AI, you can go to their website, but basically they're a program that we're going to use in order to create our AI that we're going to be making. And the founders of Fast AI is Professor Jeremy Howard and Professor Rachel Thomas. These two are really good at AI stuff. Rachel is better at math, and then Jeremy is really good at deep learning and stuff. So what can an AI do? So this is basically some highlights of an AI. There is much more than this, but this is only a few things it can do. So the first thing it can do is image generation. Have you ever saw those black and white photos of people in the olden days, like during war, or like I don't know, like your grandmother, grandfather, they have like black and white photos. And AI can actually turn those photos into a colorful one, like so you can see right here. This is a black and white one. Now this is a colorful one. This is made by AI. And the next one is autopilot. So Tesla, which is like the electric car company that Elon Musk owns, I'm not sure if you heard of it, but they basically can create autopilots, and you can drive your car to like McDonald's safely and not hurt anybody. So yeah, they use AI for that too. And they also recommendation systems like YouTube, Facebook, or any other social media platforms that are like big. They will use recommendation system to like give you some content that you might like, depending on your previous likes and subscriptions. Like this picture right here, you buy this Duff can, and then they compare something similar to it, this Duff t-shirt, and then they recommend it to you, just like so. And now let's meet our master, who's going to be training our course, Wizard Fastai.
So once upon a time, there lived a young small elephant named Foodie Doody. Foodie Doody likes to travel and eat foods that he never tried before, all around the world. However, there was a problem. Foodie Doody cannot eat anything spicy or any dish that contains shrimp because he's allergic to shrimp. And the way he solved this problem was that anything that has a red color on it, then he's going to assume it's spicy. Anything that has a yellow or pale color, he's going to assume it's not spicy. And then the way he would avoid shrimp is that if a dish has shrimp, then he would avoid it. But if he couldn't see the shrimp, then he would give the dish a try. However, these senses were really inaccurate, and he couldn't depend on it. So one time when Foodie Doody was traveling, he met a wizard called Fastai. Fastai then told him the secret spell of Deepal Arning. Deepal Arning will make Foodie Doody grow a magic eye for Thai food. This magic eye is to help Foodie Doody classify Thai food under name, ingredients, spiciness, and calories. And every time Foodie Doody trained with this magic spell, Deepal Arning, his magic eye got more powerful. And then the more powerful he got, the more accurate his magic eye is. Until one day, he was super accurate with all his decisions. So Foodie Doody now travels worldwide to help other people classify Thai food under name, spiciness, calories, and ingredients.
So once we've met our master, Wizard Fastai, we're going to be looking at some tools we're going to be using. So the first tool is Google and a Google account, and the second tool comes along with a Google account, which is a Google Colab. These two, you need a Google account first. So if you don't know how to sign up, then just go to YouTube. There's a bunch of good tutorials, and once you're there, you can pause the video and come back. For whoever has a Google account, we can now just go ahead and follow my steps. So go into a new tab, Control T, and just do type in the search bar Google Colab, like so, and press enter. It should come up into a page something like this. If there's ad in front, then just go to the second one, which has the link colab.research.google.com. Click on it, and it should come at it shouldn't come up in the page like this. It should go into that file, but it shouldn't have any of that files that I had. Click close, and now you should come into a page like me, welcome to Colab. But we're not going to be really using this. We're going to go in files, and we're going to click new notebook over here, and we can just X this one out if we don't want it. And once we're here, we can wait a bit. And there we go. Once we're here, we can rename this to anything we would like. I'm renaming it to Fast AI ep.0. Oh, I shouldn't put point there, it might mess something up. There you go. And now we can we have like lines here, and oh, there's doggos. I will show you how to do it. Your page probably looks white right now if you just came in, so I will show you how to change it to my settings. Click on tools, settings, and then in here select the theme to dark if you want it. If you have light, it's pretty bright for me. I don't really like it, it's way too bright. So tools, settings, and to dark. Dark looks much better. Now for the doggos and cats, what you want to do is you want to click on miscellaneous, and I don't think that's it. Oh, this is also another one. This is pretty cool, but don't click on power. Click on these two, enable them. If you disable them, then the doggos and cats don't come anymore. So enable both of them, and the doggos and cats will come. Power level, if you, oh my god, if you click many power, okay, let's see what it does. Click save. Now go to a search bar and let's type. Oh, there's little sparks. Okay, combo counter. Okay. Now what if we do this? Oh, it's lagging a little bit. Oh, I don't. Oh, yes, the big combo. 225. Oh, 400 combo. 300, 400. Yeah, you can see that it just lagged your computer out too much. I'm getting like 4 frames now or something, but yeah, so don't do this. I mean, you can do it if you want to, but like you gotta type a bit slower, you know, like this. I mean, it looks pretty cool. It's like sparks, but it's not. So yeah, don't do that. Don't add the power. I mean, you could, but like it's going to be very laggy. So just go turn it off. Tools, settings, and just, oh, not in here, miscellaneous, and just turn it to some power if you want. It just does it some random time, but I'm gonna select no power because I don't like that. It distracts me from coding too. So yeah, that is it. And now we're going to look into our next slide, which is how to optimize our Google Colab. So I already showed you how to display mode light and dark, and I already showed you the secret setting, which is dog and cats. But we're going to be looking at how to activate our GPU. What is a GPU? GPU is a graphic card, which basically allows you to run neural networks hundreds of times faster than CPU can. So we have to set it to GPU, or else it'll be default to CPU. So yeah, let's go back into our Colab file, and we're going to click on view, I'm pretty sure, and we're going to click on notebook info. Nope, not this. Edit, notebook settings, there you go. And hardware selector accelerator, we can see it's none right now. Select GPU right here, but keep in mind that to get most out of Colab, avoid using GPU unless you need one. So basically, if you aren't using it, then using Google Colab, then you should turn it off, because we are sharing these computers with other people all around the world. And yeah, so you should keep in mind that if you're using it, like, but you're actually not typing or coding anything, then you should turn it off, because other people's work will slow down too. But I think it will automatically disconnect you if you're like AFK. So click save after that, and your thing should be running pretty fast now. Now I'm going to show you some simple coding stuff. So adding code and text, simple math, printing, and commenting. Well, let's get right into it. these are just the basics of code Colab. So these are plus code and plus text. You can see our new line here. If we type something in there and we want to get like a new line, if we press enter, it doesn't work, right? I'm pretty sure there's a command for this, but oh, there you go. There's another command if you just want to create a new one, is shift enter, but you can see that it's going to run this code too. So don't do it yet if you don't want to run this code. You need to wait until it's initialized and connected in order to actually run. It's going to come up an error because it doesn't understand it, but let's delete this and click on add code, and you can see a new line pops up, and you can keep on adding how much lines you ever want. I'll control Z this back. Oh, I can't. Oh, I'll just delete some. All right. And you can also add text. Text is different because you aren't actually going to run anything for the code. It's just going to be like a little reminder for you, or like for other people who are sharing your notebook to. So this is text, like so, and then press shift enter. And then you can see it's enabled here. And a good thing about Colab is, let me delete this really quick. You can actually make it bold, or you can make it any oh, that's not it, any size you want. The more this you add, I'm pretty sure the bigger it is, and you can see it resets at 3. So yeah, so now let's press shift enter and see how big it is. Did I not increase the size? Yeah, as you can see, the size definitely increased, and that's how you play around with the text and stuff. So yeah, have fun with that. The next part we're going to be looking at is simple math. So simple math, we're just going to be doing 1 plus 1. You can use this as a calculator for your math problems from school too. 1 plus 1, shift enter, or just control enter, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I haven't used Colab in quite a while. Control enter 2 equals to 2. You can do whatever equation you like, blah 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 blah, plus this much. Control enter is to run, and it gives you the correct answer. So the next one we're going to be looking at is printing. So let's print out a code. Printing is basically making the program type for us. So we're going to be printing hello AI world, just like in our first slide. So let's print it out. So first off, type print. This is the command to print like so. And once you've done this, put in parentheses, click 9, shift and 9. Then it'll give you a whole bracket. You don't need to press shift 9 and then 0. Once you've done this, click back into the bracket and add either a double quote or a single quote. I like single quotes because I don't need to press shift, but it's basically up to you. Now we're gonna print hello AI world, like so. And when you press control enter, you can see that it goes hello AI world. So that is how to print simple commands. And the last one we're gonna do is commenting. Commenting is really easy. So pretend we want to like have a mental note to ourselves without creating a text. We can just do hashtag. Let's see where hashtag is. Hashtag. I can't find a hashtag. Oh, there you go. Hashtag is number 3. So shift 3 and then just type something in there. This is a comment and will not affect or effect, I'm not sure, affect the code. And you can see we can do control enter and it will just do the same code over. But if we didn't have the hashtag here, we can just click shift control enter again. Let's see what it does. You can see it comes up an error, but if we put hashtag, we can do shift enter, not shift enter, control enter, and it'll just go hello AI world. So this is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the next one. We're going to be creating an AI in less than 10 minutes or maybe more, but very little. It's very easy and I will show you how to do it. So stay tuned for that. Click subscribe if you enjoyed the video, click like if you enjoyed this video, and click dislike if you don't. And if you have any questions, please comment. Thank you for watching this video. Goodbye.